world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic Imperial Agent Edition. And in this episode we are kind of doing a little test run. I got some new audio equipment and I'm still trying to figure out some things. I feel like I got the voice stuff up to where I need it to be, but now I'm on the character NPC voices are now low, so I'm trying to figure out the correct way to increase that. I've already went into the settings and stuff just so everyone can see. I've already done the whole sound thing and put them up to max and stuff, so if you guys know of any way to help me with this part, let me know. But as you guys can see, whenever we go talk to an NPC, like,
ready to go, sir.
it's kind of lower than what you normally would expect or previous videos and stuff. So if you have any way to adjust that, please let me know. I am using Razer Synapse, and I do have a Black Shark V2 with a sound card. That's the new headset I got, and I also got a brand new Yeti mic. But if you guys have any advice, let me know. But for now, we're just gonna roll with it because it's been too long. I've been messing with it too long not to record, and I'd like to get back to recording. So we're just gonna go ahead and get to Drome and Koss. And we are in chapter 3, I believe. So with that, we need to go to Imperial Intelligence and be on our way. Maybe if it lets us off like the ship. There we go. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a whole test run with this episode and probably the next one, while I still figure things out. Right now, while I'm recording, I'm actually expecting a boom mic stand to be coming in, as well as a pop filter and some other stuff to go with the mic. I already have a pop filter on the mic right now that I've taken from my blue snowball, and just thrown it over the Blue Yeti. But of course, whenever I mount it onto the stand, it's gonna need a pop filter that actually stays on it. So, but that is news for everyone, or update wise, is why I wasn't recording the last like week or so. I've literally been at it every day trying to figure out like the equalizers and stuff like that on Synapse and everything, and on my recording area whenever I use what is it called, yeah. It'll come to me in a moment. But anyways, let's see here. Oh, Streamlabs OBS. That's the recording thing I use. Well, I use it technically as a sound thing to put sound buffs on. Let's see here. We can actually just go ahead and fast travel to intelligence. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And this is part of the reason why I don't expect many people to even care anything, or like whenever I'm like recording for YouTube and stuff, I don't really expect people like to like, oh, you're doing this wrong, this wrong, this wrong. But of course, I know that I have a whole lot of room for improvement if I ever want to be considered a good YouTuber. I mean, I feel like I'm decent for what I put out and everything, like as a novice and everything, because I'm by no means a pro or anything. I know I've got a lot of work to go, but any help I can get would be greatly appreciated.
Station 7.
Also, who the hell is she?
I have 3 fixers who need extraction from the Vuta. Listening posts are done, but...
Sir, go on ahead. I'll have the Minders debrief your team while you wait for Keeper.
It looks like you're in crisis mode. What's going on?
It's been like this since the fighting intensified. We've rushed training, gone to 16-hour shifts.
Sir, Operation Kingstalker needs you.
I have to go. I'm sure we'll talk more.
So I'm sure that that just sounded a whole lot of quiet to everyone. When I was recording or practice recording earlier, whenever I did like a little cutscene and stuff, it sounded very quiet, so I couldn't really talk during it for the sake of everyone actually being able to hear or somewhat hear. So I do apologize for that, but it's just what I'm working with right now until I figure everything out. It's part of the reason why I also don't stream at the moment. Once I figure all this stuff out,
Raina
I'm gonna
Temple,
start streaming.
You're debriefing.
My first. I'm a little nervous.
Don't you mess with my Reina.
It isn't my office anymore, but Keeper is occupied and I thought we should talk. It's been a long time, Agent.
The new Minister of Intelligence. You signed off on my brainwashing.
Remote?
Scan complete. No listening devices found.
Broadcast mode. White noise 10 minutes, then leave. Yes, I did approve your programming. I also know you stole our files, and I know you freed yourself.
I gave my life to the Empire. Is this how you reward loyalty?
The Sith wanted you under control. You survived Darth Jadis. How long before you defied another on the Dark Council? The programming was a safeguard, and if I hadn't approved it, you'd be dead. I don't plan to tell anyone you're free.
The Republic had the keyword. Where did they get it?
That's an excellent question. The SIS should never have possessed Imperial brainwashing codes. Arden Koth's shuttle was found abandoned in space without any data on your shadow arsenal. And according to our records, there's no evidence of an Agent Hunter ever existing.
He doesn't want us finding any evidence of himself or the operation.
Agreed. Given what we know, I find that disturbing. Someone, your hunter or his employer, is manipulating this war for his own ends. Someone with access to both Republic and Imperial resources. If someone gave Arden Koth your keyword, we need to find out who and why.
Last time I saw Hunter was on Quesh, but he's long gone by now.
Fortunately, the trail is still warm. Yesterday, a man fitting Hunter's description boarded a shuttle to the Eisen 4 asteroid colony. 9 hours ago, we received this message.
Imperial Fleet Command, this is Representative Omana Trog of the Eisen 4 mining colony. We have been monitoring your victories in this sector. While we continue to accept refugee transports, our defense systems are minimal and our population is 90% civilian. We cannot afford a confrontation. Under Republic law, I am authorized to discuss terms of surrender. All weapons powering down.
Our forces will arrive there tomorrow. We don't know if the colony's surrender is related to Hunter's arrival, but I want you after him.
If Hunter is still at the colony, I'll find him.
Very well. We'll speak again soon.
My dog is next to me snoring. I don't know if anyone can hear it right now. I guess I'm gonna find out whenever I go back and listen to the audio, but yeah, that's another thing. Whenever I actually get like an actual office room and stuff, I'm gonna be putting so much like sound foam and stuff around the walls and everything. Like it is going to be impenetrable, and it's gonna be like echo free and stuff like that. But that's of course whenever I get my own office space and everything. So until then, we get to deal with the novice tatted Sith and his goofy ways, because that's just how we roll. And it seems we are going to Eisen 4, so I'm just going to go ahead and get back to the ship. There is no like reason that we should be like running around like that. Ah, man, oh man. But yeah, I got a new mic and everything just because I wanted to sound a little bit clearer and everything, but I didn't realize it was going to be like a freaking hassle and a half just to just to set it all up or whatever. I was like, I figured you just like plug the crap in and go, but nope. It like modifies your whole system. Do 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 do. Alright. We don't need a specific outfit for this place because we're on Imperial business. So it's fine. Or I guess we're fine the way we're dressed. As you all know, I like my agent to be dressed accordingly, depending on where he is.
That's... Oh, can you smell that? Those are bodies.
Stop right there, you slime. No Imperial sets foot in my home.
Last I heard, Eisen 4 surrendered to the Empire. What's going on?
Ha! Like you don't know. Someone sabotaged colony control. It started 2 hours after the surrender. First the tram accident, then the air filters, and the decompression. Assassin protocols and the medical droids? We surrendered. Why did you do it?
Whoever's behind this wasn't one of ours.
Then who?
Oh, that's messed up.
Sedative administered. Lethal overdose possible.
Oh, that's super messed up. Excuse me, droids. Just gonna need y'all to like deactivate real quick, please. There we go, and oh, you're still alive? Hey, buddy, you got shot in the spine. Probably gonna die, but doesn't not help to not talk to you, I guess.
I'm sorry, sir. He's dying. If there's anything we need to ask.
I need to know if you've seen an SIS agent, codename Hunter.
What? The SIS? He went to colony control before we lost contact. I don't know if he made it out. But now it's sealed up tight. No one could make it past the...
No one could make it past what? Where's colony control?
I can't. I just can't.
I
You
know they're
could.
public, sir, but can we avenge them anyway?
Of course. Avenging is always fun. Oh, there's a bunch of droids up in here. Freeze in the name of the Empire. Well, that looks fishy. What's that way? Let's see here. That is the way we actually need to go, so... take this. Oh, that's messed up, bro. Good job, good job. Let's go inside here. Never mind, Rainy got it. Good job, good job. I need to go get like a different keyboard that's not as mechanical.
Colony control systems
It's
locked down.
I like it,
Code.
but it's just
Remote
terrible
access
for
in progress.
recording.
Don't recognize any of this equipment.
That droid
If
was like
Hunter set it up, we should
stomping the
probably
yard.
contact headquarters, so we don't, I don't know, blow up the colony?
Eisen 4 colony to Imperial Intelligence headquarters. Secure routing. This is Cipher 9. There's some sort of device here.
Cipher 9?
I got your report, but we can barely read you. What's going on?
Most of the colonists are dead, and the control center is a wreck. Hunter might be responsible.
I'm linked into the colony's communications relay. Strange tech interference. Fixers don't recognize it, but I can shut it down.
He said nope.
You followed me. You cut off control. I'm a little put out. Not that it really matters. I'm long gone. I got my massacre, and besides, it was for propriety more than anything.
You this obnoxious to Arden Koth, or am I special?
I tried to behave for the SIS, but for you and me, let's be bad.
Oh.
Look, I don't have anything against that place, but if you want a war to start right, you've got to grease the wheels. When the Republic hears that the Empire slaughtered thousands of colonists who surrendered, there won't be any more peaceful resolutions.
You're not doing this for the SIS, and you're not doing it alone.
Time for me to go, and you need to stop coming after me, Cypher 9. Because without anonymity, you won't last long, and I can make your operations very public.
Blast. I couldn't trace him. I'll pull what I can from the machinery, but he's more right than he knows. The survivors are a problem.
You want them dead, I'll make them dead.
Sir, if they spread word, rebellions will start on half the captured planets. You can buy us time to prepare. Oxygen generators at these coordinates. Distress beacons here. Eliminate them all, and death squads can take care of anyone left. We'll see you back home.
It's unfortunate, but it's something that probably needs to be done because I don't want my business just thrown out all across the galaxy. No, we can't do that, even though it's probably going to be anyways, because Hunter's kind of a douche canoe, but... Goodbye, farewell. Reyna, you took a nasty fall, but it's okay. Because I enjoy you and your accent. It's calming. Well, let's go to the right first. I see you, big boy. Probably some... Oh no, the turrets aren't gonna come up, okay. Fine by me. There we go. Let's see here. Number E2. And number trace. Numero E trace. I like how we're just like running around with our gun in one hand. Look at that. It's like it's part of his hand. Like walk up to someone, just like smack him in the face with that. Okay, let's see here. Skadoosh. Gonna snipe you. That takes care of him.
Life support systems failing. Evacuate the colony immediately.
Alright, time to get to Droman Koss. I guess we could have just like used the fast travel just to go to Drummond Cost instead of the ship, but hey, things happen. Always good to be sure.
The fuel injectors to the sublight drive. You should notice
I'm proud of you, droid. And speak to the Minister of Intelligence. And so I shall. Good old loading screens. Always love them. Do 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 do. Now the question is, what does the old minister have for us? Hopefully it's decent news. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel there. There we go. Turn around. There you go. That was very short-lived. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely adding a a quiet keyboard to my list of things to get. Oh no, gotta go up here. Never mind.
The Emperor and his proxies have made their intent clear. Their fleets are entering the core systems. They have broken the Treaty of Coruscant. They're captives. Our surrendered colonies are going silent. Let there be no mistake. We are at war.
Display off. Tell me, Cypher, what's your assessment of your mission at Ison 4?
Mixed success.
We identified Hunter's role in a clandestine operation, even if its purpose isn't yet clear. We also captured evidence.
Yes, that evidence. The device used to sabotage the colony. Fixer 12 recognized the override technology from Operation Starbender 8 years ago. That mission was also an anomaly. How are the new Watchers working out?
Their brains are faster than mine, sir, and they don't need as much sleep. This generation seems promising.
It's been a while since we spoke in person, sir.
Tell him about Starbender.
Starbender was a disaster, or it should have been. A pirate fleet was about to destroy an Imperial base when the pirates' flagship exploded. It was sabotaged by unknown persons. We were saved using the same technology that destroyed Ison 4. Realizing that, I reviewed other lucky incidents, Operations Morning Crest and Vanity, looking for other occurrences of this technology.
That's when you found the recording?
Yes. Caught by accident 4 years ago, simultaneous with Morning Crest.
Reporting. I am inside the SIS. Maintain cover for 6 months, then proceed. Guard your thoughts when near the Jedi. Understood.
These people have been intervening in our affairs. I assume you recognize the voice.
I recognize the servant, but not the master.
Yes, go on.
At the Minister's suggestion, the Watchers and I began searching the unsolved case files for patterns of outside intervention. We found 62 relevant incidents so far. The oldest go back centuries, before the Empire revealed itself to the galaxy. But 9 are from the past 5 years.
Whom do you deem responsible?
In my analysis, An organization with espionage training and extensive resources, unaffiliated with the Republic or the Empire. Motivations unknown.
You must have some guess where they come from, what they're after.
We are working on it. The pieces just aren't there.
With the Republic at our doorstep, now is not the time to be chasing conspiracies and ghosts, but we have little choice. Someone is manipulating this war. Someone who destroyed the Shadow Arsenal and Eisen 4, who gave the SIS your keyword. I need you to find these invisible agents before they do something catastrophic.
I'll expose these people, and I'll learn the truth.
We've identified 13 possible leads on the enemy, all
Damn.
off-world. We'll narrow those down by the time you reach your ship.
Good. Get an hour's rest, then return to work.
13
I have a
leads.
conference with Darth Barris and the Minister of War. I'll keep this operation secret as long as I can, but our foes will find out. Be wary.
Darth Barris and that fat ass of his. Alright, well, let's get back to the ship then. I like how a lot of the stories are like intertwined and stuff too, with all the characters and everything, like Darth Barris.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for you.
This is Watcher 6 to Cipher 9. Initial target assessment is complete. Recommend you proceed to Planet Belsavis for operational briefing.
Why don't we meet in the city? Do this over drinks.
I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to leave Citadel grounds.
Oof.
Uploading hyperspace coordinates and new security codes. Be aware that in times of war, clearance must be reconfigured every 6 hours. Watcher 6 out.
This whole conspiracy tripe, you really think we're gonna find something?
I think prudence is a virtue in times like these.
They sent a summary briefing file, sir. Whatever you need, we'll be ready.
You haven't had it easy since coming on board. Everything that's happened.
Oh, I haven't followed half of it, but I'm committed to trying.
Yeah, all right. Strap in.
Cleo's not too happy about the ensign being here. I'm still trying to figure out which one I want the agent to go for. I'm kind of leaning towards ensign. Cleo is just... she's a character. Not someone I really like. Even as a Sith and stuff, I couldn't imagine anyone being with that kind of person. But it's whatever. So we're off to Belsavis. Go ahead and use the holo terminal one more time before we end off the episode. There we
This
go.
is headquarters to Cipher 9, clearing your arrival with station control.
Cipher, you're now orbiting 40,000 kilometers above Belsavis, the Republic's largest penal colony. Fancy rebuilding your criminal reputation?
I thought you swapped your sense of humor for the promotion.
Only in part. Proceed, Watcher 3.
Belsavis prison was built in secret to hold the galaxy's most dangerous individuals. 3 main levels, thousands of specialized cell blocks holding everyone from changelings to Sith Lords.
We've known of the prison's existence for nearly a year. Now we understand that the conspirators subverted Belsavis to their own use.
You say subverted, not infiltrated, not taken over.
The conspirators pulled strings with Republic higher-ups to construct a special section, Mega Security Ward 23. It's somewhere past the alien cells and the Genocide Ward. They built it and sealed it when Belsavis was founded. No one gets inside.
It's the highest security area of the best protected prison in the galaxy. You're going to break in and find what it's hiding.
Lay out our resources. How do we do this?
2 decades ago, a prison gang heard about the ward and tried to breach it, hoping something inside would help them escape.
Thieves, security experts, the underworld's best. None of them made it back, but they had the right idea.
You'll assemble your own gang from the prison. Establish yourself as a fellow inmate and succeed where the last group failed.
Lead the prisoners on a mission into their own jail. Understood.
You'll find supplies and a detailed dossier at our outpost on the planet's surface.
Our military forces are encouraging riots as part of the war effort. It's distracting the Republic and should conceal your operation. But don't be mistaken. The prisoners are not grateful. Keep it out.
Alright, sounds good. So that means that we're going to do a little wardrobe change here. Something to work towards the setting of Belsavis. And I think we are going to go with this. Little forest kind of camouflage kind of thing. It's kind of cool. We'll run with it. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Again, I do apologize for like the audio and everything and how I'm like trying to work with it all right now and doing all the trial stuff. But it's an episode nonetheless. And I need, like I said, I felt like I needed to post and upload no matter what was going on. Even if like it was staticky voice, but I don't think it was staticky. I think the main issue right now is just like NPC voices and stuff like that are just a little bit low. But we'll figure it out eventually. But until then, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode.